Hello, what's up guys, welcome to a brand new Destiny 2 video. My name is DuskHound and today we got a trailer that shows off the new weapons and gear we will earn in Destiny 2 Forsaken. Start off with the two-tailed fox. This is a rocket launcher that fires two rockets at once, one void and one solar. And it also seems that each rocket has tracking and the ability to track different targets, so this one's going to be good for PvP. Next they show off some new Titan boots, the Antaeus wards, which reflects projectiles when you slide. It's very situational but very cool when you pull it off. They then move on to the Trinity Ghoul. We've seen this multiple times and we know that when you get a precision shot, your next shot is charged with electricity and will create an AoE explosion. As well as that, you also shoot 3 arrows at a time, which is cool in its own. They then go on to a hunter chest piece called the 6th Coyote. This gives you an extra charge on your dodge ability, which again is a very situational thing. This is definitely one of the lower tier exotics that they show off and in Destiny 2 as a whole. Next up we see that hand cannon that we've been seeing everywhere and that people have been claiming to possibly be Thorn. But however, it is called Malfestance, and 5 hits on a target will cause an explosion. So this is not going to be your PvP weapon, this is going to be your boss killer weapon, but will it be enough to replace the likes of what we are using right now, or what other exotics come in Forsaken? We'll have to see. But I think it looks cool and it could potentially be useful, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it as a big fan of hand cannons. Next up we get another exotic that we've seen before. It's that void sword that fires projectiles that we now know is called the Black Talon. This is definitely something I want in my collection. We then see the new linear rifle, or what I presume is a linear rifle, that we've seen tiny clips of previously. It is called the 1000 Voices, and it shoots an exploding beam of fire. This is very unique and very cool if you ask me. I can't wait to get my hands on it and see how it performs. I have a feeling it's going to be more of a PvE weapon, but it could pose some interesting situations in PvP. Next up we get a warlock chest piece called the Chromatic Fire. This will give you elemental explosions from precision kinetic hits. It seems that the element is void. I do not know if you can get solar or arc explosions, but all we see is void explosions, so I'm going to presume it's always void. This is pretty cool, definitely a PvE thing, but I believe there's other slightly better choices for an exotic armor piece for a warlock. But however, it's still pretty cool. We then see another exotic bow, and it is going to be very useful in PvP because this allows you to see through walls and also has piercing. So you can use this just as they show off in the trailer to see people before you go round the corner and have your shot prepped for that headshot. And if you're lucky enough to have a guy standing behind that person, you're going to get yourself a collateral, which is always satisfying. Next up we have Cade's sidearm of choice, the Ace of Spades, which is a returning weapon from D1. Reloading after a kill with this weapon will grant you extra damage bullets, which is something different from Destiny 1 I believe. It's been a while since I played Destiny 1, so forgive me if I am wrong there, but I believe that they've changed this up a little. Now that is all the weapons, but before I end the video I just want to show this shotgun here, which I believe looks like it could be another exotic. It looks like a shotgun covered in hive runes, and this is just shown for under a second on the trailer. Do you guys think this is going to be exotic? And if so, what's your idea for what it could do? I think it looks pretty cool, so maybe it does something pretty cool. But then again, it could just be a legendary or a low tier exotic. But nonetheless, I thought it was pretty cool that I managed to spot this. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And aside from that, you can subscribe to the channel for plenty more Destiny content coming your way. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.